Well, you can never outrun Father Time, but for those looking to slow him down a bit, they may book an appointment for Botox. That is what a Chicago woman did, just as she'd done several times before. But one fateful appointment in 2021 is something that she and people on the internet are still talking about. And when you see these photos, you'll see why.
If your Instagram feed, like mine, is a steady stream of travel goals, fashion deals, and beauty hacks, you may have come across something witty. Whitney Buha is a Chicagoan with a following of 122,000.
I have been doing the blogging, influencing Instagram thing for almost 6 years now.
Her posts are a steady stream of promotions and a peek into her day-to-day. It's a business where, admittedly, appearances matter. Buha is open about getting some cosmetic touch-ups.
I usually get Botox like twice a year, every 6 months, something like that.
But a regular appointment in spring 2021 became anything but.
I was going to the same injector that I've been going to for a while. She did those injections, and a few days later, I noticed that my eyebrows were a little bit uneven.
She went back and says the injector tried to help with a few more units. But by then, Buha found herself in a situation she felt forced to share.
There was that initial panic of what's going on, why is this happening?
Because even with the swoop of her hair, there was no hiding this.
Like, okay. I look like Two-Face.
A complication that in the days that followed widened one eye while drooping the other. Buha decided to put her pride to the side and bared all, posting pictures dramatic enough to stop you mid-scroll. She figured she couldn't be the only one who was stunned this was happening.
So I started thinking about it and realized that people didn't know this was a side effect. I didn't know it was a side effect, and decided that I should share what happened to me.
What followed was a flurry of likes and comments and calls to other medical experts.
So let me just review your medical history.
Brittany Crosdell was one of them.
Raise your eyebrows. When I saw her, I knew immediately what I was going to do.
A little bit of movement, yeah.
Crosdell is clinical director at The Fits, a med spa in Old Town. Her credentials run deep.
Neuromodulators like Botox will do the opposite of what the muscle is intended to do. So we had limited muscle play to try to figure out how I could open her eye as much as possible. A little bit of pressure.
Through a series of delicately placed injections by Crosdell herself and the passage of time, Buha is finally closer to facial symmetry.
It doesn't have to be a big, scary thing.
This kind of adverse event is rare. Crosdell thinks Buha's former injector may have lacked familiarity with anatomy. To try and avoid the same fate, ask this of the person holding the needle headed for your face.
Are they injecting 1 day a week at a clinic, or are they dedicating their life to this? I think that's the most important, is experience.
My eye is still really bad.
That's what Buha learned the hard way, but she hopes that's what you'll remember next time you book an appointment or scroll past her page.
I can laugh at it now looking back.
She's an unexpected bad Botox educator.
I'd love to see you for a review.
Okay.
Who lived to post the tale.
Buha says even more than a year later, she is getting messages from people around the world who are experiencing similar complications. And some of those people are even making the trip to Chicago just to come to the Fits Med Spa to seek the same help she did.